they played the Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash.
Welcome back to Shadowgate, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I was kind of stumped on where I was supposed to go and what I was supposed to do last time, but it turns out a lot of the important parts were here on this screen, where this whole area was blocked off by rocks. Firstly, we can take a lot of these rocks on the floor here, and this will actually be, there we go. Just have to position the cursor right. But we can take these stones, and this will be our ammo for this slingshot. So it's important we pick up as many as we can. The other thing, and this is very random, of course there's this entrance over here which is like, no, that way is blocked by a landslide. And we see that, we see all the squares of where we can move to. We can go in there, but it's blocked, or we can go back where we came from. So I figured there was nowhere else to go from here. But actually, you can go in this little slit here, behind the waterfall where my cursor is now. And this leads to a secret area. You hit the rock as hard as you can. Pow. The loose rock falls down as if hinged to the wall. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this now. Bag 1 was taken, and let's see exactly what's in Bag 1. Inside Bag 1, we have 3 large jewels, the white gem, the red gem, and the blue gem. For some reason, white gem is one word, but don't question it. So we just want to take all of these out of the bag. And I don't think there's anything else here. I hope I'm not missing anything. I have a walkthrough off to the side in case I need it. Now, these gems we're gonna need to do a lot of stuff from this point on. We need to head back into this room on the left over here. And through here, we have this small hole here. We can go ahead and... gotta go through the cards. Where is it? Here they are. We need to use, I think it's the white gem on this hole. I don't know what clues you in that it's the white gem we need to use on this, but that's what we gotta do. A small crystal sphere magically appears on the stand, this one here. So let's go ahead and take this orb, and this weird orb thing actually has some sort of freezing property. Again, I'm not sure how you're supposed to learn this, but, well, maybe we can look at it. Let's see. Take a look at this sphere. This crystal sphere is as cold as ice. Okay, yeah. So you get a kind of a clue that this is some sort of freezing item, and it's kind of hinted in the fact that that room is, like, freezing cold. So we can actually go and use this sphere on the water where the shark is, which will successfully freeze the lake, allowing us to easily grab the key from the skeleton. So we have another kind of strange moment here. We need to use our torch again. For some reason that just seems so unnatural to me. It's not listed like all the other items are typically. We gotta use this torch, which thaws the water, and then it immediately freezes, of course, with the orb. But that allows it to float to the surface. I guess that allows us to take it now, but with these graphics, it just looked like the sphere was just sitting there in place. But now we have the sphere back, which we do need. The important thing is that we got the key 3. In this room full of mirrors, we need to use some sort of item. Do we use the hammer on it? Yes. It breaks the mirror, revealing a door. We can probably break these mirrors too. Let's go ahead and use this third key we have now on the door, allowing it to open. And we can now move in here. This room is incredibly hot. This must be what the lower levels of Gehenna are like. Huh? The heat is unbearable and you have to turn back. Oh. So okay, before we go in there, let's go down here, I guess. And open the wall. There we go, that was the right angle. I don't know how you're supposed to figure this stuff out, but carrying on anyway. The cold water from the limestone drips onto your neck, sending shivers down your spine. Okay, so we have another hole here. Let's go ahead and use another one of the gems we've obtained. Let's use the blue one here. Again, don't ask me how you know it's the blue one you have to use. But then again, you know, we only have 2 gems at this point, so it's just trial and error, pretty much. This wall slowly rises to reveal a magical image of an old wizard.
Listen, warrior. The Warlock Lord can only be defeated by thy courage and the Staff of Ages.
Remember, 5 to find, 3 for the staff, 1 to be the key, and 1 to be thy pathway. Have thy wits about thee, warrior. Fare thee well. Okay, so it basically told us the same thing that was on the first scroll. We can take the second scroll here. Scroll 2 is open. You read the scroll. The scroll reads, As the shadow of the wind thou shalt be. Humana. So now we learn the spell Humana. Okay, I now have a text walkthrough that just straight up says everything you have to do. I don't have to skip to any point in the video, so it should be a lot easier now. I'm sorry I'm having to go through all this. Typically, I know what games I'm doing a lot better, so I'm able to show this stuff off to you guys in a much easier and better fashion. What we need to do is use the cloak on ourself. You try on the cloak and find it unbecoming. It barely fits over your armor. Did that work? Oh yeah, now we're able to be in here. The cloak might have said something about being cold, but I haven't used anything in myself yet, so I'm not quite used to that mechanic. The door is open. Suddenly you feel a gust of wind. A searing blast of heat knocks you across the room. We have this flaming behemoth monster here. We need to use the... where is it? The sphere. This sphere we had to pick up in the other... You might have thought on your first playthrough, if you hadn't seen a walkthrough, oh, use this sphere on the water, you get across because it freezes the water, you grab the key, and you just leave. But you have to pick the sphere back up, otherwise you won't be able to use it here. Now we hurl the sphere into the fire below. The hellspawn flames quickly vanish as soon as the sphere touches them. With nothing to feed itself on, the fire drake suddenly follows suit. Alright, so that takes care of everything in this room. Let's move ahead. A sharp, cold wind whips over the ledge of the deep, dark chasm. Alright, let's move over. As you step on the bridge, a troll appears and says, "This bridge is mine. It'll cost you a gold coin to cross." We had some coins, didn't we? Or were they copper coins? I don't think we have any gold coins. Alright, use the copper coin. Here you go. The troll says that the toll has just been raised to 2 gold coins. What? Whoops. Okay, so I've encountered a bit of an issue. It says to use the spear on the troll. I didn't pick up the spear in the dragon room. I have a sword. Picks up the bridge, causing you to fall into the chasm. Okay, yeah, so we need the spear all the way back. Alright, time to backtrack. This spear right here in this room, we need to take this. Can we use our shield like before? Use your shield, it's getting hot. Can we open this chest? It won't open. Okay. Can we take this horn helmet? Alright. I just want to make sure I get everything I need before moving on, right? Alright, use the spear on the troll. The troll falls silently into the dark cavern. You listen, but you do not hear him crash. How strange. Specifically, the spear is what works. The moon casts a brilliant shadow over the grounds of the courtyard. Over here, looks like we got some kind of monster. The Cyclops stands before you, ready for battle. Let's try using the hammer on this Cyclops here. A battle cry dies in your throat as the Cyclops crushes your skull with his club. Oh. Oh. Okay, so what we need to do here is use a stone. I wish it was on the same menu as the slingshot, but it is not. But we need to use that stone on the slingshot here. So now that's, I guess, loaded. And now we're going to use said sling on this guy right here. As soon as you start twirling the sling, a magical influence takes over your body. You cry out, "Death to the Philistine!" and release the stone. Bullseye. The crate turns rather easily. At the end of the rope, there is a small bucket. Looks like we have a gauntlet in the bucket here. Let's go ahead and take that. And every time I pick up an item, I realize I need to use another torch. Alright, in this door we go. It's a long, drafty hallway with one flight of stairs and several open passages. You know, we have 2 on the left and one closed door over here. Let's go and open that. And now we have a torch over here, might as well grab that. And where should we go first? Let's try this door. You stand at a small library. Can we take this skull up here? The skull is in hand. Alright. The book is in hand. You can't read the strange writing in this book. Huh. Is this like a map here? Can we take that? The map is in hand. What do we got on this map here? This fine map of the lands of Tarkus is quite detailed, although incomplete. And this looks like another hole to insert a gem into. Let's use the red gem on this final hole. Oh, the bookcase slowly slides away, revealing a hidden passage. Let's go ahead and go in. This room is dominated by a large fireplace set in a red brick wall. I see that, and I also see this weird, like, stick off to the side here. It's a black iron poker. Through this portal, you can see the moon hovering over the darkened mountains. Portal? The moon? I'm pretty sure you're just looking out a window when it's night. Can we just use our torch on the fire to light it? You torch the firewood. The fire starts burning, adding warmth to the room. Alright. Let's explore the other rooms now before we realize how much of a dead end we're at. It smells like a kennel in here, and there are no windows through which to circulate fresh air. We got another bottle. I haven't even used the other ones we have. A test tube. We got a horseshoe, but without the O. Can we go ahead and open this vent here? Oh, you remove the latch and a mutated dog pounces on you. It looks like the doctor put something strange in the dog's water. Before you can do anything else, the mutation quickly rips you apart. Figured that should have happened, huh? What do we have in this room all the way at the end of the hall? Oh, more doors. It's a family crest of Sir Dugan himself. The frame of this fine mirror is laced with silver and gold. Can we take this family crest here? Yep, and there's a mirror. Oh, hold on, gotta use a torch. That door won't open. That door's locked. And that door's locked. Huh, they're all locked. What was that? Hold on. Did you guys see that? Are you guys seeing that with the carpet? How it was, like, suddenly destroyed? I'm gonna try hitting it. Hit the carpet. Nothing happened. Use the sword. Use the torch on the carpet. I don't know, burn it. The rug quickly catches on fire and burns away. A key can be seen underneath. Haha! See, I caught little hint you gave me there, Shadowgate. I appreciate it, and I haven't gone back and looked at the walkthrough in a little while now. I worked on that door. What about on any of these other ones? Are they all linked? No, it doesn't work on that one. No, okay, so it was just for that one door down here. But let's see what's in this room anyway. You have entered a small corridor. 2 arched doorways wait patiently for you. What do we have over here? Oh, from this windy ledge you can get an idea of the size and strength of the castle. Look at that, we got lightning going off out here. What is that little hole on this ledge here? Is that just the design? This appears to be a mount of some sort, perhaps for a flagpole. Oh, can we use the scepter we have? No. What about a torch? Put a torch there? I don't know. No, wait a minute. It's best if you don't do that. What a very specific bit of dialogue there. But let's check out what's in this other passageway. Oh! You're in a small throne room. A skeleton wearing a gold crown sits on the throne in front of you. Isn't that pleasant? Although he looks dead enough, this royal skeleton sends shivers down your spine. There seems to be something in his hand. Yeah, a halberd.